Welcome and thanks for joining us today. In this session, we will introduce our new AI integrated Metadata Maker template designed specifically to meet the cataloging needs of our institution. This template has been developed with flexibility and precision in mind to support the documentation of artist book, equipment, and material samples. Each of these item types has unique descriptive contextual needs, and our template has been built to support that diversity while ensuring consistency across our records. Let's begin with a brief overview of the template. The template is structured to guide users through the cataloging process with embedded AI assistance to streamline the metadata entry, offer suggestions, and ensure field standardization. You will notice that it includes custom fields appropriate to our collections, drop downs for controlled vocabulary, and conditional logic for different item types. This ensures you are only entering what's relevant, whether you are logging a 3D object or a rare book.
Now, let's look at some of the supporting tools, starting with the Special Characters tab. This tab provides a quick access panel for inserting diacritics, symbols, or non Latin characters, particularly useful when cataloging items in multiple languages or transcribing artist supplied text. Rather than searching for these characters online or copying from external documents, you can paste them directly into your entries, ensuring both efficiency and accuracy. Next is the Instruction tab. This is a reference sheet for how to use the template correctly. It includes field by field guidance on what to enter for searching and retrieving information, notes on mandatory versus optional fields, clarifications on how AI suggestions are generated and when to override, and emphasizes the importance of human interaction. We recommend reviewing this tab when you are onboarding new staff, interns, or any time you are unsure about a field's purpose. One key feature of this AI integrated template is the cataloging institution details window, which displays the location of the physical holding as well. This section is fully customizable. By adjusting specific values in the URL, institutions can personalize how their information should appear in the records. For more guidance on customization, refer to the GitHub link provided at the bottom of the template. You will also find the copyright information there for reference. Let's explore the core functionality of the template. The template allows multiple search methods to retrieve item details. You can search by ISBN. If the ISBN is not available, use the title and the author's first name and the last name in the right fields to search and generate metadata of the item. There's also OCR search enabled, which allows you to search using clear images of book covers. The template supports multiple language search. This is very useful when you are unfamiliar with the script or don't have access to a specific language keyboard. For foreign language titles, you can simply copy and paste the foreign language titles directly into the search field for accurate results. On retrieving information using AI, the transliterated title will appear below the foreign language title. Let's begin with an ISBN search. Start by copying and pasting the 13 or 10-digit ISBN either from the internet or manually enter the ISBN from the book. This is the first step. Then click the green Generate AI Metadata button. Give it a few seconds to retrieve the information. Once the metadata appears, verify the details against the physical book or item. For any empty fields, tick the corresponding boxes or fill them manually if available from the item. The keywords field is purposely left for manual entry. This allows you to make context-aware and unbiased decisions that suit your institution's needs. If a LOC fast subject heading is available, it will appear automatically in a predictive drop-down. The node field has retrieved information in the 500 field. Use the Save As field to assign a custom file name. Then choose your preferred output format, either MARC or HTML, by checking the appropriate box. Once all the information is verified and complete, click the Create button to download the metadata in a selected format. The metadata is saved in a .mrc file with MARC fields. Let's have a look at the metadata saved as a MARC record. The MARC format, machine readable cataloging record, is a standard for encoding bibliographic and related information. This is a file saved in .mrc format that was generated with AI assistance. As we examine it, pay attention to the key fields and subfields. Ensuring data integrity is critical to maintain accurate and searchable library records before uploading the record into the ILS. Once we are satisfied that the marked fields are correct and complete, we can proceed with the upload. Now let's look at the HTML version of the metadata. Check for the same details as in the MARC file. Title, ISBN, creator, subject and identifier. HTML file can serve as a reference when building a public-facing website or a digital repository. Next, let me demonstrate how we can use the template to generate metadata for an equipment. From the drop-down, select the template IMS, which is designed to generate metadata with AI assistance. This can significantly reduce manual effort, ensure consistency, and provide a good starting point for cataloging new items. Metadata of an equipment differs from that of books. One important distinction here is the inclusion of external documents like user manuals or technical guides. It is linked directly in the record and is handled using MARC 856 field. This ensures that users accessing catalog can easily retrieve the manual for reference. To demonstrate, I am using the example Nikon C7 II. Copy and paste the title into the name of the item field. Then click on the green Generate Equipment Data with AI button. Give it a few seconds to retrieve the metadata. Once the metadata is retrieved, verify the details. Check on the boxes for any unfilled information or fill them manually if the information is available. For demonstration purpose, I'm entering a serial number. For equipment records, especially when controlled vocabulary is limited or unavailable, we can use free text keywords to improve discoverability. These are added as subject headings using Mark 653 field. The note field will be linked to the 500 field. You can see that the product manual is attached here and it will be linked to 856 field. Use the Save As field to give a custom name. Choose the output format. Once you verify all the fields are complete, click on Create button to save the data in a Mark MRC file. Once the metadata has been verified and finalized, the complete record is uploaded directly into the integrated library system, in this case ALMA. You will notice that all the fields from the template, such as the name of the equipment, manufacturer, serial number, as in this example, are automatically mapped and saved into the corresponding mark fields, including their appropriate subfields. This seamless integration ensures that the data is cataloged correctly according to library standards, eliminating the need for manual entry and reducing errors. It's an efficient and reliable way to maintain a high quality bibliographic database. Next, let me show you an important feature of this template. We will walk you through the steps to use the OCR search function of our template to extract and verify item metadata from uploaded images. Begin by uploading clear good quality images of the item. To do this, click on the blue button labeled Select Images for OCR Search. Please wait for the system to process the images. Upload clear images of the title page, spine, or the ISBN. You will see a message that says OCR text extracted successfully. After the text is extracted, click on the green button labeled Generate Metadata with AI just below the extracted text. This step might take a few seconds as the AI processes the text and searches for the correct metadata. When the metadata appears, carefully compare it with the physical item. Make sure the title, author, publication details match what you see on the item. If the information retrieved is incorrect or incomplete, you can refine the search by entering manually details such as ISBN, author's last name and first name, or the title. Then click Generate Metadata with AI again to reprocess. Once the metadata is confirmed, save it following the process we explained earlier in the session. Make sure the information is complete and accurate before finalizing. Let me show you yet another distinctive feature of this template. It's designed not only to extract and store metadata, but also to import and save images to a specified destination. Ideally, this destination would be a centralized accessible location, such as a database hosted on a cloud server, which allows for easy access and future reuse of images in a well-organized structure. For demonstration purposes, I'll show you how to save images locally to your machine. This gives a clear understanding of how the feature works, even without a cloud-based setup. Once you get the metadata retrieved using the AI, click on Select Images, choose Files. Select the files that you would like to attach. Once you see that the files are attached, click on Upload Images or Video button. The system will show you a message to select a folder where these images can be saved. Create a folder to save the images for future reference. Click on Select and you will see the message that the images have been saved successfully. This functionality is particularly valuable when developing websites or online catalogs that rely on both metadata and item images. It ensures your content is organized, accessible, and ready for seamless integration into digital platforms. Most importantly, this feature has been specifically tailored to meet the practical needs of our department, enabling efficient digital documentation and streamlined content management. Click on Create to save the metadata in the desired format. To wrap up, we have seen how this template streamlines the process of cataloging items using OCR and AI-powered metadata generation. From uploading quality images, extracting text, and generating accurate metadata, to verifying details and saving both metadata and images for future use, every step is designed to enhance efficiency and accuracy. We also explored how images can be stored locally, supporting broader applications like building digital catalogs or websites. This end-to-end solution was developed with a grant approved by Virginia Commonwealth University in Qatar to meet the practical needs of the libraries at VCU Arts Qatar, offering a flexible and scalable way to manage physical collections in a digital format. We are happy to contribute it to the library community to encourage the global exchange and reuse of resources in the framework of universal bibliographic control. Thank you for your attention. We encourage you to explore and test the template further. Please reach out to us if you have a question or feel free to share any feedback to help us improve and adapt the tool to our evolving needs.